What's good with y'all boys, man? Listen, we back with another video, and guys, look, you guys know the Courtside report, right? Have you guys read the Courtside report before? This is what comes out before the game is released, and it's supposed to give us like a rundown of how the game is going to be and all the cool new features that they added to the game. And we all know that 2K25 was terrible. It was literally one of the worst 2Ks of all time, right alongside 2K18, if not the worst. Like 2K18 and 2K25 is really tied, in my opinion, at this point. But let's just get right into the video, guys. Gameplay, because I think gameplay is the #1 thing, right? If they had really great gameplay, although we all hate the city and everything, it would save the game a little bit. We still want the park though, but gameplay powered by pro play. So again, guys, they're pretty much saying screw mocap, and they're pretty much just doing pro play with AI. Like literally, that's what it is. Like they're not, it's saving them resources, saving them more money. Yet again, that's all they care about: saving money, making money. They don't care about anything else. They don't care about gameplay development or nothing. So I really just want to get to like the trigger words. All new dribble engine. You guys, I'm not really a dribble head, but the one thing I can say is the dribbling was not really. It was really just L2 cheese and Dexin, and it like running behind screens. There was nothing crazy. The dribbling wasn't good. So that's #1. That was not, not true. Signature go-to shots. I'll say this: the go-to shots seemed cool, right? A new feature. But the one thing I can say about the go-to shots, guys, is they weren't all that effective, because a lot of them would cause like the ball to be, broken up, a deflected ball, turnovers. I used DeMar DeRozan's go-to shot, but I really didn't go to that shot a lot throughout the year. So pretty much, I don't want to say it's useless, but then again, guys, it's really hard to really utilize this. People are speed boosting out of it pretty much. That's all you can really get out of it. You couldn't really get much with it effectively, like consistently. So I don't know, whatever. Shot canceling feature, I'm not gonna talk too much about that. Y'all can read that if y'all want to. But shot timing profiles, bro, this was one of the dumbest features ever. Bro, 2K, just have everybody shoot the same. That's it. It's not like, shooting is always going to be an issue for this community because a lot of people are very stupid. People complain about the shooting on day 1 of the game when they have no badges, no 3-point rating. It's just like, it's so annoying, and it's gonna happen again. But allow everybody to play on the same difficulty. Why are we allowing some players to play low risk? Some players play no. Everybody should have been on high risk reward. That's how it should have been. I don't know why this was introduced. It just made the game ridiculous and annoying to play against. I'm not saying you saw people make whites all year long super duper consistently, but you've seen the whites going frequently, so it was very annoying to see, like very annoying. Pro stick rhythm shooting, we'll talk about this. And what I'll say about the pro stick rhythm shooting, guys, is initially I hated rhythm shooting, right? Because essentially what rhythm shooting did was it literally split the community. Let me tell you why. Initially, before I decided to use rhythm shooting, I just thought that when people utilized it, it was almost as if they didn't have to really use any skill to make shots. It really seemed like they were just shooting, and just like the shot would just go in and they were just greening, because the green window was much bigger on the rhythm shooting, and you got much more of a boost towards making your shots. If you didn't use it, it was going to be much more harder to make your shots. Plus, don't forget, guys, we had RNG. So once you made your first 2 shots, this was like one of the, I think 2K has always had RNG. People pretty much know that to some extent. But this 2K, it was like blatant. Like, you made your first 2 threes, good luck at making the third. And when you made your third, you were happy, like, oh damn, I'm on fire. And it's just like, 2K, if I'm timing my shot, just let me make the freaking shot. There's nothing wrong with that. No one has ever complained about that. If somebody knows their shots and they're just timing the shot correctly, and they have the ratings and the badges to make the shot, and the combination of all, make them make their shots. The rhythm shooting and I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I switched to it. It took me damn near when the game was already dead, and I already took months off playing the game and things like that, but I ended up switching to rhythm shooting because it was like, bro, I'm not gonna sit here and miss out on a boost and go against people that are using rhythm shooting, and as soon as I see them using rhythm shooting, I'm like, damn, bro, I'm about to lose. Like, it just wasn't worth it. So people wanted them to get rid of this. They said they enhanced it. So guys, my suggestion to y'all, just rhythm shoot, man. Like, if you're gonna cry like a thought and talk about you want to use the square button, shut the up and use your square button, but don't complain. We know that there's a boost here. Shut the up. Use the boost. If you don't want to use a boost, then just shut the up. That's it. It's simple. Like, I don't know why people cry about like this. Initially, I was like, damn, you know what? If you can't beat them, join them. I joined them, and it is what it is. So adjust. Defensive movement system. Oh Lord Jesus.
He needs some milk.
For years, man. I like, guys, I remember playing 2K17, and I remember how good lockdowns used to be. I would say 2K19 lockdowns were good as well. Don't get me wrong. 2K20, you know, I had my two-way finisher, so there was builds that you know, I made, and there was lockdowns that have been effective throughout the years. But when I tell you guys that defense is always an afterthought for 2K, and especially in 2K25, it was just like, I mean, the shot contest system was just not, it was just gone. There was nothing there. Defenses was, bruh, it was so bad that you could have a 7-footer and fully close out on a 6-foot guard, and they literally allowed the guard to have an open shot. I mean, it's just like, bro, does physics not matter? 2K, these should be the first thing you guys make sure is functioning. That's so basic. Physics. Make sure when someone jumps in front of somebody, if it's not a heavily contested or it's a foul, they need to update that as well. Like, allow fouls to take place when players are playing that aggressively. If someone is jumping at the offensive player to the point where they're just all in their face, it shouldn't register as open. Nah, that's something I'm not gonna complain about, but or talk about, because I've talked about it so much ad nauseum, and it's just like, bro, 2K, please get y'all shit together. All right, just GTA 6 already been come out, but even me just seeing this, take advantage of all new defensive measures that'll impact your ability to lock down opponents, and be sure to visit Learn 2K to improve on the fundamentals. Bro, oh god, contest system, holy shit. Guys, this is why, bro, like, I think we all know it. I think it's like a consensus, like everybody knows this at this point, but 2K is not trustworthy. It's not real. You know what I mean? They're false advertising, and I hope at some point somebody sues them or some shit like that. Like, bro, this is false advertisement. What did y'all say about the contest system? Let's just, first of all, let's just read through this real quick, because this is sickening. NBA 2K25 features a brand new defensive cutoff system, Cap. Offensive players have long been able to dynamically change direction using the right stick, and savvy defensive players can now do the same, pure Cap. By utilizing the right stick on defense, you can control your player and quickly slide laterally into position to cut off an offensive player's attack. This should already have been a thing that's just in the game yearly. Successfully reading the ball handler and anticipating their drive with a successful cutoff can stonewall the offense or cause them to fumble the ball. Let's just continue on. Contest system. For NBA 2K25, we made significant changes to the shot contest system. We now use a dynamic weighing system rather than a fixed one that evaluates the impact of defense at the start of the shot versus the release and computes. You heard what they said? Computes the proper coverage impact accordingly. I mean, bro, like, this enrages me, bro, because it's just like, yo, I'm trying to like just make sure I stay within the parameters of like making a YouTube video, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm gonna just say this, y'all, me doing YouTube, y'all see me, the real me, but I am suppressing myself a little bit because I'm not just gonna be making videos crashing out, getting yellow marked, not getting monetized. Like at the end of the day, I'm trying to make sure this is a career. You know what I mean? So I have to, or it's gonna be a career, but I have to make sure that I stay cordial. So I'm gonna stay cordial. It's hard to take the high road, but I'm gonna take the high road. I'm gonna stay cordial. Put my suit and my tie on.
Bruh.
Okay. The fact that these gentlemen at 2K, you know, sat here, typed this up, and we got what we got. I mean, it's nothing but rage. You know what I mean? Controlled rage. My body is just like, it's unbelievable. But like, to read this after going through a year of playing 2K, nah, I wouldn't even say a year because I took months off playing the game. Like overall, I probably didn't play the game for 4 months. Like I had like a 2-3 month period and I had a month period. So there was months where I didn't play the game. But I mean, oh my God. Let's just keep reading because it's hard to put put into words, man, of how bad the contest system really was. It was all-time bad. Okay. In addition, you will notice that perimeter and interior defensive ratings as well as height differential play a more important role in calculating defensive coverage. These changes better reflect what you see happening on screen.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the man? Get your ass on, boy.
And reward your strong defensive sequences to decrease the competition's chances of converting their shots. I had to chuckle out a laugh because I don't know why I felt the urge to just like cry, bro. Like,
bruh. I
don't know why I just felt the urge to like just like. I've never felt like that reading some 2K shit. I was like, I'll keep it a beat with y'all boys, but like, I just felt like crying because like, I want to get my hands on niggas, bro. Like, I really do. Like, I want to get my hands on them and really just show them this pain, like for me and all the 2K heads across the world. Of the simple things what we deal with. To contest a shot, y'all can't make sure that's properly made. Mike Wang, this don't got nothing to do with the higher ups or anybody. This starts with the 2K developers. I'm gonna take the high road though. I'm getting older, I'm trying to grow, I'm trying to be a little bit better. Take the high road. But y'all get the point though. I mean, y'all gonna trust what they're saying. Like, that's why I don't even read the 2K26 Courtside report, or I'm not even really making videos on it because I might make a video on it just to call it out, call it the BS. But this was important. This was important to go through. And I think, I think I've hit the nail on the top of the head because everything else was just kind of pointless to read. It'll just kind of really continuously catch the lies of them. And I think that, that pretty much covers the entirety of 2K25 because the gameplay is the biggest and most important thing. And so if you can't contest shots, I mean, the game is pretty much a wash at that point. You can't contest shots. And there's so many other things wrong with it that it's the same repetitive stuff. When you deflect the ball from the offensive player gets the ball back nine times out of 10. The defensive player never gets rewarded for playing good defense. You could clearly intercept the ball and they make you bat the ball out of bounds, and it just like, there's so many things that are wrong with the game, but it's a copy and paste. We know that at this point. And again, guys, I told y'all, for content creators, they will buy the game. You want to know why? Because it's an investment and they're going to make the money right back. I hope you guys understand that. Really stick with me when I say this. Content creators can buy 2K because not only will they make their money back, even if they spend $150, guess what? One video can make them back $150. Okay? I'm going to give you guys some sauce right now. I do content, so I know what I'm talking about. You get 2K, you upload videos on the game, you get the money back plus more. So you're good. And it's a write-off on your taxes. For those that don't know, I'm bringing you on to real life real quick. It's a write-off on your taxes. So that's that for content creators. And also, the legitimate content creators that are going to be honest with you, whether they're honest or not, you'll be able to see the gameplay. If you watch them stream, you watch their videos, you'll be able to see if the game's good or not. But the guys that are going to give you the feedback, those are the best content creators. Now, that's content creators. A civilian, we're all civilians, but just a regular, just somebody just going to play the game, someone's working a job, whatever, they're just buying 2K, or a kid that's getting a game. Y'all gotta worry about them. You guys see the product, you guys see what's going on. If I do get the game, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, and that's all I'm gonna say. Final decision coming August 25th. Make sure y'all tune in. But yeah, I'm telling y'all, I'm just being honest, man. Don't buy the game. Why buy the game? If you're gonna buy the game, wait till it's free in December. It's probably gonna be free by December. They're probably gonna make it fully free because they're gonna be just worried about GTA 6, and they're like, you know what? We're gonna lose our whole fan base. We gotta make sure that we just make this game free. But yeah, guys, I think I hit the nail on top of the head again, like I said before. That's pretty much it for this video. I'm gonna make a video right after this about the 2K26 Courtside report, and just really just get a laugh out of it. I just want to get a laugh out of it. And yeah, there's no need to look at any of these other Courtside reports because we know obviously it was all BS. It was all not real. Nothing made sense. Everything was fake. It was just a big joke. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Y'all know what to do. Drop a like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one, man. Let's try to get to 20. Actually, let's not try. Let's get 20K subscribers before 2K26. I'll see y'all in the next video, man. Peace.
Gang, they cannot do it like him. Nobody shooting like him. Gang, nobody doing like him. That nigga hate everyone cause he broke, and that's why nobody like him. Gang, SD Gun, now he talking this shit.